nice. Just stay right there. Just stay right there. And that is what we're waiting for. Let me zoom out. Let me just get this. Let me get a little PTZ, pan tilt zoom. Let's hear some audio. Let's hear some audio from you. We should press it here. Look at that shot. You guys, don't be fucking bitching about me being in front of the bore, because if people barrel sweep us, we take the mag from them, unless it's team ops. Barrel sweep us all the you want because we train for it, bitches.
I think that third coyote's sitting right over here.
100%. You see him kinking over there looking?
He ain't kinking anymore. Those are two good coyotes, dude. Good coyotes.
Get it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Hey, was that second shot quiet or what?
Right by my head. I didn't even, dude. That's something you don't do without a can.
Yeah.
Because your ears are freaking blown out, bleeding. I didn't cover them at all, and it just went psst. The thump on that coyote. Did you hear him give a little bit of a bark?
Yep.
Death bark?
Yep. Little moanage.
All right, dude, here's what's gonna happen. This is production worthy. We're gonna go through the ringer. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna haul ass, get the DSLR.
Just drive right down in front of us.
Yep, and I'll bring the pickup back. I want to film a bunch of this stuff before the snow quits.
Roger. I'll be sitting here waiting for another one to come in while you're...
You can do a self-film action.
Yeah, I'll do a self-film triple. Kind of single, but...
And you know what? Like, that's why, right there, you walk a mile into a set for this spot here.
Yeah, you especially said we're going to park a ridge back because it's so dang quiet. It's so calm. As we walked in, we kind of let that wind, because we knew it was going to change. Allowed that wind to get that change done. And that was good. That was good on your part right there. That's for sure.
We got to show this real quick.
That fucking first coyote had no clue.
No,
he had no clue.
I'm like, just let him go. I almost
didn't shoot him, dude.
I was thinking that too. I'm like, should we just sacrifice letting him go?
I almost didn't shoot him. Just to see if the one behind him was going to come.
Well, and I was also thinking, you're 100% right, because there was another one right behind him. That wasn't the one, but I was thinking...
I was worried about this one going over this ridge right out here where I shot him, and then never coming back. That's the only reason Did you hear me ask you like 3 times?
Should I shoot him? Yeah, should I shoot him? I'm thinking, what I was actually thinking in all honesty was the two that we heard further to the northwest, northwest, that weren't real far away.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, all right, we let this one go, and maybe those two will come in. But when he came in hot, close, I'm like...
I think these are the two that howled north.
Which ones?
This one, the first one I shot.
Probably.
I think they were.
But they just didn't come together.
Back here.
Oh no.
Back here, and this wasn't. He was here when that one was howling almost.
Okay, that could.
That's why I said that's not the same coyotes that was howling right back here.
I was gonna say I still think there's coyotes that were here that weren't
we haven't seen.
Yeah, that are still right
showed
back.
Up. And I think the second coyote that was with this one was sitting back here the whole time.
Yep. And that one even almost looked like he kinked. And I'll show these guys something. You know, so you guys will make sure and note it on the interview, on the debriefing of what happened. A lot of guys, we're gonna get guys that are gonna be bitching about skyline shot right there. But for you, it wasn't a skyline shot. For me, it was. Keith's got about 3 feet of elevation on me. If you guys can see, which we'll show you with the DSLR, I've got this tripod almost proned out down here underneath these rocks. So therefore, everything that's 3 or 4 feet below that ridge line looks like it's on the skyline. But with the field firing position and the bullet flight, the point of impact, if he would have shot over the top, it still would have hit the side of that hill. And
shot over the top, just your camera.
Yeah. and we're not, I mean, here's the deal. We're not trying to make excuses. I don't even give 2 shit. If that coyote was on the skyline for Keith, right there, you know what? He had the green light anyway, because that property is ours further to the west of there than that bullet can travel. And if there's some dumb that's over there, that shouldn't be over there, he deserves to get around in his frickin' block.
Engine block.
Engine block.
Or his block.
Or his dome.
Whichever.
Hey, Tyler. What's this one going to be called? Mayhem. No. Methods of Mayhem? Oh.
I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what to say.
I do.
I was trying to think of something really cool, but
You murdered.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out of it.
All right,
I have
dude.
nothing cool to say.
Hey, I'm just going to let this run on you, sitting here, and you can just bullshit to the camera.
I'm pretty sure we shouldn't do that.
Since I've for some reason lost about the last few
We gotta
productions.
make up for about 8 years of freaking video.
It's all right. Wipe the slate clean. Reboot.
Reboot.
Here we go. Out. Yep. Let me make sure that this is hot enough. Let me go one more click hotter on it. Yep. All right, dude. You want me to unsheath that bad boy for you?
Do it.
Look at that back behind us. That's awesome. You're clear, right?
Yeah. I think that bolt's closed, but
Wicked setup. We got a smashed out a double. First one was a big a female, kind of big. Second one was a little male, not real little, but not real big, not pups.
no.
But let's go into let's start from the set from the very beginning. We got a bunch of stuff we're gonna go through on this, kind of show you guys how we got in here and how we got set up. Usually this set, I'll try and put a video link to the end of it whenever I get this edited. This is the exact setup where we killed the predator hunting suppressed video fatal funnel about exactly a year ago, almost exactly a year ago during SHOT Show last year, dude. 100%.
You and John.
Yep.
Yep.
John and I. And we made a set here earlier to the north. Long story short, nothing. We weren't up here far enough. So
yeah, we were too far, way up north on the top.
You could hear them howling. And still there's still more coyotes further north when we heard them on this set.
Yeah.
But what we did was we parked the pickup back, and Keith's sweating and I'm sweating, but that's another reason why we work out, because we parked the pickup not a mile, but I bet we were a good 3/4 of a mile outside of where we actually set up.
And when we set up, when you went back and got the pickup, when you started it, I could hear you.
Could you really?
Still.
So that's exactly nice and still, calm.
Yep.
No,
It was just so calm when we came in, and a little snow, but just really, really quiet.
So that's just something to think about. You know, a lot of guys will park over the side of a hill and have a lot of success walking 100 yards, but out here in these wide open spaces, sometimes you got to use different tactics, and that is one of them. Park back a ways, train yourself, train your body, go on foot. I mean, if we had enough time, dude, I'd bet a lot of money we could have walked another 3/4 of a mile up there, up that draw that we called last year where you got that double.
I thought we were gonna, honestly, after that first one ripped off, but I knew it was getting late.
And we just needed to knock out another production.
Yeah.
I got to get content out there. So, but anyway, we set up, all right, and we ripped off a howl and never had anything answer but about a mile to the north of us. And
a single to the east a little bit, northeast.
Still a long ways away though.
Oh yeah, way
too far out of our range.
And we knew that as soon as we heard them, we knew they weren't going to play.
But that's when I told you there's got to be something in between. There has to be. Yeah. Now, if you can just kind of get a feel for that real quick. There's like when Chris and Tyler were here, when those coyotes ripped off where we were, they weren't too far away, but they were far away. They were close enough that you had just a feeling that there was nothing between where we were and where they were. So we made a move on them.
Yep. Here,
they were far enough. We're like, there's something in between it. So we ripped off the howl, and Keith spotted both of them. The first one, go for it. After we ripped the howl, you saw the very first one. Just hammer through.
And he was straight north of us.
Down that draw.
Just coming by himself, and I don't think that one held at all. The whole time. We didn't hear that one. He was just up in the pines, and he wasn't responding. He was coming in, but I don't think we ever heard that coyote howl. And then while he was coming in,
I don't know if I got him on. I tried to get him on video, but I lost him when he
got in that grass, that tall grass. And what I told you, just keep your camera right there. You're probably on him. He's just really hard to see. And then the female came in almost behind us. You know, right down below us. And she had no clue. She had no clue where we were at.
So they know we were sitting on the rocks facing straight north.
Yep.
And she came from the southwest.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, right underneath of us. And we actually just let her go.
But she was far enough north, she never cut our tracks or cut our scent or nothing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. From when you walked the call out, she was, I don't know, probably 100 yards north of that even. And I don't know how far she was when we shot her, but
probably a little over 100.
Yeah. So.
But so you pounded her. I mean, just shoulder harness locked up.
I asked you 3 times.
Should I shoot her? Yeah. Should I shoot her? And I was, dude, that's the thing. So I mean, great minds think alike. Yeah. You were thinking the same thing I was, and you said it. I didn't. I'm like, we should almost just let that bastard go because we had 2 respond here. Yep. We had some back here.
Yeah, and I didn't think she was any of the ones that we heard either. That's why I'm like, there's 2 more over here.
And we're going to get them to commit.
If we let her play around or, go over that ridge, maybe call 3 or 4 in.
And get them to come in a group.
Right, yep.
But
it just didn't work out that way. I mean, I don't know. She might have went over the ridge and we never seen her again. Who knows? But
you don't take...
Shot her.
And you don't take chance. I mean, you can, but right here in this situation, nah, don't take a chance. Locked her up, and then you got this.
And then the first one we originally seen came in just to this, almost straight west of us.
Made a big circle.
Yeah, and we knew he was gonna do. As soon as we shot, you could see he was doing that on camera. He could see he was circling from the start as soon as we shot. But James kinked him in, and he came. I don't know how far he was either, a couple hundred.
I ranged him at like 210.
Yep.
When we got to where he was, back to our firing position, he was.
And we could have let him go and took the chance that he was going to come in the same spot that female was, but we would have lost sight of him.
Big time. It was just one of those things where you got a precision rifle, use it. And we got a good shot. All right, real quick before. Let me check this. I'm gonna leave him running, but on the. Oh heck yeah, dude! Let me go like this. Let me go like that. That's bright right there. Let me go with this real quick.
My shit is froze so damn hard.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
You were proned out. Yeah. Well, dude, we were there for almost 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so dude, what I was gonna say is this, just so guys know, because you always get the haters, man. You get the guys that don't know any better, but out here, don't do skyline shots. All right. So I made note of it while both cameras were recording. 100%. Comfortable with the firearm that we're using with the precision setup. I had that tripod proned out underneath Keith, and you'll see it on the B-roll down underneath a rock ledge.
You better been underneath me. I shot right over the top of that camera.
Hey,
I had both eyes open and I was watching you with one eye.
Hey James, don't flinch.
Don't kink your neck over.
But hey,
no, it wasn't that bad.
No, but hey, I don't care if you do. That's my decision. That's his decision. If you're taking hunters out that you don't know who the hell they are or what they're capable of, what their training is, don't do it, man. It's not fundamentally smart or sound to barrel sweep or shoot when somebody's quartering in front of you. But guys, here's the deal. Sometimes the truth hurts. We do it. Yeah. Why? Why do we do it? Because we can, right? We're smart about it. We know what's going on. Could that suppressor have blown up? Could have.
Yeah.
Could you freaking...
Could have missed the coyote too.
Hey, we could have freaking slipped on the highway with the Raptor and freaking blew the motor and had a semi-smashes too. Yeah. You don't live life going, I'm sure you take certain things, exactly. You don't live life like that. And we train for it. We run equipment that's capable of it, and we trust it. We trust our shooters. We trust our trigger pullers. We're a tight-knit team, and that's how we roll, like it or not. If you don't watch it. If you want to bitch about it, bitch. We don't care. But we own the ground 10 miles back that way. There's nothing behind it. And even if there was, when Keith made the shot, it was not on the skyline. He could have shot 4 or 5 feet higher above it and still impacted the side of the hill. It was the view from the camera. Not trying to justify anything. It's just the truth. It's just the fact of the situation. So I'm
and I wasn't gonna shoot 4 or 5 feet high anyways. I was gonna kill this son of a bitch.
Here we shoot it. We train. We shoot every single day. We lift, we train, we shoot. That's what we do.
It's just our life. Just how we do it.
Hey. Exactly, that's our life, dude. Run them. What do you think about that gun?
I think it's a freaking hammer. So light. Move it, just freaking awesome.
Hold it out like that. With like freaking. There you go.
Oh, I didn't do forearms today.
Let me feel that bitch once. Oh yeah. What? And that's basically the configuration we're getting, minus the 20-inch barrel. We're
just
gonna have a
little change for T-mops.
A little more maneuverable, but we got the climber stock in our patented or in our exclusive snow camo pattern. We've got the GLR titanium action, the Proof research barrel. We're working with Proof. Gunworks is also working with Proof, and then we've got the Revic optic. We're gonna be suppressor, SRT arms vapor suppressor with the tab gear. It's all good. Hey, answer while we're talking.
answer it.
Do it. See who it is. Oh, yeah.
Yo!
We got bad service. We got bad
what
service.
Am I doing
We're
with
supposed
my phone on and it on the set?
No, I got it out of the pickup.
Oh,
You didn't have it with you the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, so truthfully, when I went back, remember you said, "Hey, grab my phone out."
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're supposed to have a cell phone charger, but we got the Climber stock, carbon fiber shell, really lightweight. The GLR titanium action, the Proof Research barrel, 1-in-8 twist, chambered in 22-250. The SRT arms, 224 vapor with a tab gear, multi-cam aired suppressor cover, and the Revic optic MOA setup.
Out of the box, ready to roll.
To 1,000, out of the box at 1,000, and it is.
Yeah.
We didn't go to 1,000 with the 250, but we 100 yard zero from Gunworks.
Yeah.
Dialed her up to 200, which you don't really need to do.
What'd you go out?
400.
Yeah.
I went out to 7 with the 6 Creed, and it was a hammer all the way. But this, I mean, for our application, 400 yards.
Yeah.
So you like that gun? It's a slick setup.
It's good shit.
Trigger Tech trigger, bottom metal, detachable bottom metal.
Why the fuck's that flashing?
Let me check it out. Media near full, dude. we let her roll. That's all right. Hey,
Fill that bitch up means the computer's empty.
That one might be about full too.
Your computer's empty, might as well fill the camera.
I agree. I'm gonna have to get it on Abby somehow. All right, so hammered out another double.
Double down. Going to Wimbledon. Right, Tyler?
O'Neill Ops with more doubles than Wimbledon. We're out. I mean, hey, we're not supposed to. I got it.
Don't step right there.